So we've got Ahmad Bajjey, as you mentioned, and Kylie Miller off to the corner that you can't see. The whole team is working hard for us, but Ahmad is on the road headed to Washtenaw County, and he's bringing us some of the sights from out that way. Ahmad.
Hey, yeah, so we're working our way now down US 23. We actually just passed, or we're going underneath, actually, the overpass for 6 Mile, just passing south of Whitmore Lake. Now, the main thing that we're looking at now is as the line goes back toward Ann Arbor, you can see that's the leading edge. So we're working our way right in front of the main part of the line, where we've actually had some nice strong wind gusts just on the south side of Brighton. We worked our way through a moment ago. We're going to continue to move on this, and then what we'll do is we'll jump on 14 and we'll take that east or west rather toward Ann Arbor. So once we get down a little closer to it, we're going to get down onto 14 and work our way into Ann Arbor itself, work our way around it and try and kind of make that loop as this storm actually starts to move its way in toward downtown Ann Arbor. Now the big thing is that a lot of the rain that's out ahead of this has had a chance to try and do what we call stabilize the atmosphere, which is why we've had about 2 or 3 warnings so far in our westernmost counties in Washtenaw and into Livingston County, but we haven't had a chance to extend it much further to the east. The good news is that while they had a chance to kind of downgrade some of the stuff as well, the wind gusts still within these warnings are potent enough. So that allows us to get those the chance there for a couple of strong wind gusts. An update from the Weather Service came in just couple of minutes ago, actually exactly 10 minutes ago, mentioning that there are a couple of storms in northern Indiana that are going to work their way up to the northeast into parts of Lenawee and then into southern Washtenaw and into parts of Monroe County here within about the next hour to an hour and a half. And that would be the next round that we have to keep an eye out for, is those specific cells within the northern portion of Indiana at the moment, because those are going to get a chance to move into the areas that haven't had that more widespread rain potential at the moment. You can see there's a lot churning on the other side of the storm, that leading edge, that front with all the strong wind gusts right at the very forward portion of it. And as we head into Ann Arbor, the main risk is going to be wind gusts. I actually just got a report right here, local storm report from Jackson Reynolds Field, so the airport there, 62 mile-an-hour wind gusts. So we are definitely reaching those severe wind gust limits. Worth keeping an eye on, of course, as we go a little further into the rest of the afternoon and toward the very beginning of the evening. The tornado watch goes until 4 o'clock before we have the cold front passing through a little closer to 6. So we're working our way in front of the main line of the storm right here. You can see right there where we're underneath that leading edge. It really does get a little dark right here, and the rain is now starting to begin again with strong gusts starting to move their way through. So as we work our way around Ann Arbor, we'll try and get a few more updates for you, but for now we're live in the NEX Weather Tracker. Meteorologist Ahmad Bajjey, back to you.
All right, those clouds very telling. Ahmad, thank you.